Two big stories surrounding your money tonight. Kent County is making cuts to its sheriff's department. At the same time, many of you in Kent County will be looking at a rate reduction in your water and sewer services. We have team coverage on both stories tonight. Joe LaFurgy, Susan Shaw. We'll begin with Sue Shaw at the live desk. Suze.
Well, Susie, 60 positions overall are being cut at the Sheriff's Department in Kent County. However, because 2/3 of those positions are currently filled, about 20 people will actually lose their jobs. The county's also shuttering its honor camp, which houses juvenile first-time offenders. Now, these cuts are not finalized yet. Those cuts are included in the County Finance Committee's budget, and a final vote on that budget is expected on Thursday.
All right, Sue Shaw, thank you for that. First, it was garbage collection. Now the cost of filling your bathtub and flushing the toilet will be going down. Grand Rapids reducing the rates for water and sewer service paid not only by city residents, but those of you in these 6 suburbs. 24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgy's live in our studios now, breaking down the numbers to find out how much money you'll save. Joe?
Yeah, Brian, city officials say that these rate reductions do prove that the city can run a leaner ship, even when it comes to just simply turning on the water. But we wonder if there wasn't some self-preservation involved as well. Set aside the usual doom and gloom we've come to expect when city commissioners meet, usually to try to figure out how to keep an ever-widening budget gap from swallowing up more city workers and city services. Today, they seemed, well...
What was that? Water rates of 7%, did you say? And sewer by 3.3%?
Yes, sir. That is.
On average.
Almost giddy.
Nearly $4 million.
Yeah.
Yes, that is an average. And
The reason, the city's figured out a way to cut the cost of delivering water and sewer services, and that means you'll pay less. It's the first time in anyone's memory that's been done. The new rates affect city residents along with users in Walker and Kentwood, as well as Grand Rapids, Cascade, Talmadge, and Wright townships. Your savings? The combined sewer rate for the average Grand Rapids city customer comes to $176 a quarter. If approved by the commission next month, that same bill would drop more than $9 a quarter in early 2011. In Walker, the average bill is $222. That bill would drop nearly $8 a quarter. In Grand Rapids Township, the average bill comes to $236 a quarter. Now, it would drop $11 a quarter in early 2011. Cheaper contracts for construction work and lower interest rates are just some of the changes that have added up to the cost savings. They've also reduced staff and combined jobs. For instance,
staff has been cross-trained to stake both water and sewer utilities instead of sending a separate crew for each. And this work continues.
It's the kind of changes city leaders have been pushing department heads to deal with the city budget. But you can't help but wonder if there's not also some self-preservation here among city bureaucrats, as the word privatization threatens their existence.
Some of these folks see this too, and it saves them from having to come in here and have to fight when the privatization issue comes up as well, doesn't it?
Well, there you go. You said it.
And we have a link to a site that breaks down the savings to you even further at woodtv.com.